The first way to think about minor scales is that they are the same key signature as the minor third above them. For example, if I were trying to find the notes of the A minor scale, I would think, what is a minor third higher than A? It's C. The A minor key signature is the same as the C major key signature. These are called relative minors. The key of C major's relative minor is A minor. I'll play both so that you can hear the difference in mood. Here's the C major. And here is the A minor. Minor scales have a much darker sound. Here is a chart of all the major key signatures, relative minors. When you see a capital key note and a capital M, you know it's major. When you see a lowercase note and a lowercase m, you know it's a minor. The other way to know the notes for minor scales is by simply memorizing the formula. It's different than the major scale formula. Here's the minor scale and the key of A minor. The minor scale formula is whole step, half step, whole step, whole step, half step, whole step, whole step. The tetrachord is directly in the middle of the minor scale formula. Now let's do one with sharps. This is the B minor scale. B to C is a whole step. Next, we need a half step. C sharp to D is a half step. D to E is a whole step. E to F sharp is another whole step. F sharp to G is a half step. G to A is a whole step. And A to B is a whole step. And the tetrachord is right in the middle. The pattern: whole step, half step, whole step, whole step, half step, whole step, whole step, that you have already learned is one of the three forms of minor scales. It's called natural minor. Remember that the minor scales take on the key signature of the note a minor third higher. I tend to use A minor as an example because there are no sharps or flats, but don't forget it works on any note. B minor uses the key signature of D major, again because it's a minor third higher, but it starts on B instead of D. In classical music, harmonic minor is the go-to of the three minor scales. To build a harmonic minor scale is easy. You just take the natural minor scale and raise the seventh scale degree a half step. I'll show you what it looks like and sounds like. I want to do something besides A minor, so let's do F sharp harmonic minor. F sharp up 1 minor third is A, and A major has 3 sharps, so that let's grab this key signature. And of course we start on F sharp. And since the key signature is written right there, we don't have to worry about writing in accidentals because it does it automatically. Okay, that's the F sharp natural minor. Let's listen to it. And to make it a harmonic minor, we just have to raise the 7th 1/2 step. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We have an E sharp going up and going down. That's the F sharp harmonic minor scale. Let's listen to it. It gives that leading tone feel. Here's an odd minor scale. It's different going up than coming down. It's definitely the quirkiest minor scale. It has a raised 6th and 7th, but only ascending. Descending, every note goes back to normal. For the melodic minor scale example, I'm going to go with the same one in the previous picture, and that's B minor. It has the same key signature as D major, and if you think about the piano keyboard, D is a minor third, aka 3 half steps above B. So we start on B. And to make it a melodic minor scale, we raise the 6th a half step and the 7th a half step, but only on the way up, only on ascending. Descending, the A is natural again, and the G is natural again. Listen again. And out of the 3 minor scales, natural, harmonic, and melodic, this is the rarest. Let's compare major to minor. Here's the C major scale. As you know, a major triad is the first, the third, and the fifth scale degree. Here is the C major triad. And here's what the C major triad sounds like. Now here's the C minor scale. It takes on the same key signature as E flat major, since E flat is a minor third higher than C. Like the C major triad, the C minor triad is the first, the third, and the fifth scale degree. Here is the C minor triad. I put the E flat in as an accidental for the sake of clarity. Here's what the C minor triad sounds like. Another way to think about major and minor triads is by intervals. In major triads, the bottom third is a major third, and the top third is a minor third. Just the opposite, the minor triad has the minor third on the bottom and the major third on the top. Here's major, and here's minor. The first and the fifth scale degrees remain the same. Augmented, as you learned long ago, means made larger. The context of the word augmented when it deals with triads means that you raise the fifth degree 1/2 step. It's not pretty unless it's used correctly. These two examples are the C augmented and F augmented triads. The symbol for augmented is a plus sign. Also, augmented triads are two major thirds stacked on top of each other. Diminished means made smaller. If you take a minor triad and lower the fifth scale degree 1/2 step, you just made a diminished triad. The symbol for a diminished triad is a little circle. A diminished triad is also a minor third on top of a minor third. The lesson is about major triad scales, and we'll start with C major because that's the easiest. It has no flats or sharps, and then I'm going to venture out into another key signature using accidentals so it's very clear how the triads work. And I'm tired of using whole notes to represent triads, so we're going to use quarter notes. We'll start with the C major scale. And we only need to do ascending. It's the same exact thing descending. And add thirds. Whoop. Let's fix that. And now add fifths. And now we're going to analyze the chord qualities. That's a common term in music theory. C, E, and G. A major third under a minor third, meaning it's major. The chord quality of C is major. Okay, D is a minor third under a major third, so that's minor. And as I said before, capital means major and lowercase means minor. Okay, a minor third under a major third, minor. 1, 2, 3. Okay, a major third under a minor third, which is major. Oop. I'll just do the rest of the easy ones. Major. Minor sixth. Okay, look at the one with the root note B. B to D is a minor third. D to F natural is also a minor third. So what's that going to be? That's correct, diminished. 7. And I don't know how to add a circle, so I'm just going to do dim. And of course, we're back to the key note, C major. So it's back to 1. Pick a key signature, any key signature. G, okay. First, as you know, we do the G major scale. And the G major scale has 1 sharp, and that's F. So any F in this whole exercise is going to be sharp. Add thirds. Sorry about my noisy neighborhood. And any F's on the thirds, I see 1. And since the first F is marked, that means that F is also sharp. Okay, let's add fifths. And I see an F, and I'm going to make it sharp. Okay. If we did it correctly, it should follow this pattern of major triad scales. I'll just tell you, it does. Let's listen to what we have written. One more time. And again, what we just went through is called analyzing the chord qualities.